Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to my channel, Runner on a Budget. Today I'm going to review the Saucony Triumph 19 after 250 miles. Let's dive in. Before I jump into the review, I want to share with you a little bit about my running journey. My running journey began about a year ago. Prior to that, anytime I needed to buy a new pair of tennis shoe, I would go to the SW Sports Academy and I would choose a shoe that was decently priced, that felt good and looked good. The problem with that is that at some point I would experience some heel pain, ankle pain, shin splints. I thought, hey, my body's not built for running. Little did I know that running shoes or choosing running shoes was more complicated than just picking one. A friend of mine suggested me to go to a local running store for them to help me choose a right daily trainer for me. So I decided to give it a try and I went to Flip Fleet here in Austin. They were great. They did a foot scan to determine the right kind of shoe for me, whether it was pronating or I needed a neutral or stability shoe, or if I needed any kind of support. They gave me a handful of shoes to try from Hoka, Nike, Brooks, OnCloud, on Saucony. After spending 20-25 minutes running in them inside the stores, jogging, and getting a real feel of the shoe, I decided to go with the Saucony Triumph 19. Okay, let's check the specs. It is a size 10 men, true to size. It weighs 10.6 ounces or 300 grams, definitely on the heavier side. It comes with a 32.5 stack at the heel, 24.5 at the toe, giving you that 8mm offset. The outsole is made out of a thin 1.9mm thick rubber, which is very grippy. The midsole is made of Saucony's Power Run Plus foam, which makes it feel very cushy without being overly bouncy. And the upper is made out of this mono mesh, makes it more breathable and definitely lighter than previous versions. Okay, let's start with the outsole. As you can see, the outsole still looks great even after 250 miles. The only wear and tear that you can see is on the outside of the shoe, just is where my foot strikes. But other than that, it's great. I'm very impressed. This shoe can easily go for 500 to 600 miles. One of the best features though, it is these mini locks that gives you that extra grip. You can I've run with these shoes on trails, gravel roads, track roads, and never had an issue with stability. I always felt secure, I always felt safe, I always felt that that shoe was giving me what I needed. Now, that durability affects on the weight. That's why this shoe is on the heavier side, because you have a lot of rubber on the outsole, which again makes it durable, however, it makes it heavier. Okay, let's jump into the midsole. The midsole, it is made of Saucony's Power Run Plus, the same as the Triumph 18. It makes it feel cushy without being overly bouncy. It is not considered a max cushion shoe. However, it gives you a very generous 32.5 stack at the heel, making your feet feel very good after a long run. I run 12 miles on my longer runs and it feels great afterwards. My legs feel fresh. I don't feel tired. It is very cushioning, but not overly bouncy, which I love. Let's move on to the upper. The upper is made of this mono mesh that is very breathable, very light. The only issue that I've seen online, reading reviews, is just some people are having issues with the durability of that mesh. Because you see, I already have a hole and that came after 150 miles or so. Luckily, it hasn't grown, it stayed kind of small. That came after I was running on a trail. But other than that, it just, when it comes to midfoot, it feels very, very secure. You have a roomy toe box. The heel feels very, very cushiony. You have enough padding for sure, as well as the tongue. Again, for a daily trainer, it's great. Okay, so what are my thoughts after 250 miles running with this shoe? Well, this was my true first running shoe for a daily trainer. And I trained all last year for a few races, including 2 half marathons, and I PR in one of them. This shoe I only use for my easy runs, my recovery runs, and my long runs. I ran this shoe as little as 2 miles on my recovery runs and as long as 12 miles on my longest run. And every time my legs felt fresh, my body felt great, never had any issue with shin splints or ankle pain or even knee pain. And yeah, I mean, I have almost nothing negative to say about this shoe. So yes, there's not much I can say. It is very durable. It feels very comfy. It has a lot of padding all over. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this review and if you're training for a race. And what is your go-to daily trainer? Also, if you have any questions about this shoe or any other shoe, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to respond those to you.